Oh my god, you guys, there is a Behind the Sims 4 summit happening in just a couple of minutes. I am freaking out. I haven't even had my breakfast yet. I hopped out of bed, ready to go, ready to watch this. I literally have no idea what they could be announcing other than updates on Project Renee because that's in the title. The countdown has started. I'm so nervous. It's also so loud. We don't need it to be that loud. Okay, as the time is ticking closer, I'm getting more and more anxious. I really need to calm down. Here we go. I'm excited.
Simmers, welcome back to Behind the Sims, our community series dedicated to giving you
No
peeks
captions?
into all that is happening across the Sims franchise. In case you haven't had the pleasure, I'm Mercy from the Sims team, and I'm back at it again with all the exciting news and latest updates on what's going on behind the scenes, starting with The Sims 4.
Here we go.
Attention Simmers! This is not a drill! This is not a drill!
What's happening?
Get ready, because a new season is starting, and if you're like me, you're hungry to learn more. So, let's take a look at some of the stuff the team's been cooking up
Let them cook.
in The Sims 4.
Oh my god, that's so cute. Whoosh! Home Chef Hustle Stuff Pack!
Stuff packs. It's been a while. Well, I'm happy to share that there's a new stuff pack on the menu.
Oh my
And
god.
it's my privilege to introduce you to just a few of the newest members of Maxis that are developing it.
Tervetuloa Simmers, welcome.
Olivia, get down.
This is your first look at The Sims 4
Okay, here we
Home
go,
Chef
sorry.
Hustle Stuff Pack. The team has been hard at work to bring this pack to life. Our new teammates in Europe have been working closely with longtime members of the Sims team to learn about and innovate on how we make packs. You'll see lots of new faces today, but some familiar as well, like Graham and Cheyenne, who's going to talk about the art direction of Home Chef Hustle.
Artists and I were inspired by the beautiful kitchens in various areas of Europe and reference shared with us from our EU teammates. We wanted to bring some new colors and fresh new objects in addition to our new
Yes.
appliances. Also ingenious things that we don't have here in North America, like a dish drain over the sink.
There is a whole lot of stuff in this stuff pack. New small appliances, new ways to make money, new ways of cooking, new BB, new CAS, and so much more.
Oh my god.
Listing it all here and now would be a bit of a mouthful, but the team and I know the perfect feature to start with.
When your sim wants something quick,
Waffle maker!
for breakfast, brunch, or dessert, the waffle maker is the perfect appliance.
Aww,
With this feature,
that's so
we wanted to
cute.
represent the Nordic style of waffle that I and some of my other teammates grew up with. It's a quite thin and crispy waffle, and it's usually made in a waffle iron that produces heart-shaped waffles.
We have
Hearts?
included a variety of flavours, from some more typical Nordic-inspired flavours, like cured fish and dill, to some more familiar to our North American friends, like chicken and waffles.
We've added so many recipes.
Oh my god, I love
from
their
many
hair.
cultures over the years, but over time, the recipe list has become a little trickier to use. So, we've heard you, and we've added filters to the base game recipe list, so you can now find the meal you're looking for in a fraction of the time.
Finally, that's
trying
nice.
to bring together everything and categorize things in a way that made sense with the Sims traits and responses to the food in mind.
Yes,
The
please.
updated recipe UI isn't the only thing coming to the base game alongside this pack. Hashtag free the cupcakes. Get ready to cook cupcakes in the comfort of your own oven rather than the cupcake machine.
Oh my god.
I mostly work on cute accessories and casual clothes for your foodie Sims. There's a whisk-themed set of earrings and necklace.
Oh my
I'm really fond
god.
of this jumpsuit combo I made because it's definitely something I would wear in real life.
We've had so much fun developing this pack, and we have put a lot of heart into each of its features. We hope you enjoy the experience of becoming a home chef. Thank you so much for tuning into our first look. And now, here's a little sneak peek.
Renee, Belindy.
No way. Can you set up like your own little stand to sell money? Kind of like garage sale style?
Waffles, so good. Looks
I'm
like
jealous.
pancakes. Not you, Bob. I'm finally getting the competition they deserve. The Sims 4 Home Chef Hustle trailer reveals this Thursday, September 14th. At 8 a.m.
Thursday?
Pacific on the Sims YouTube
That's in 2
channel.
days!
And the Sims 4
Oh my
isn't done
god.
just yet. This season is all about the hustle. So the team has been bustling to not only deliver a new stuff pack, but provide a bit more to the list of content this season. Check it out.
I'm ready. The hustle and bustle, okay. Okay. Neighborly expansion pack. There's like ramen and stuff and pizza. Get busy. What does it mean?
So we're back on the bed for another s'more lore where we bite into the many histories and mysteries of the Sims series, and today is all about Johnny Zest and the land grab lineage. S'more lore. You know, the estranged member of the land grab family and everyone's second favorite new boo daddy, all because he dropped out of school to become a comedian.
I hate fun.
Before we go more into Johnny, let's dive into the land grab lineage for some context. The land grabs don't have the best reputation. Some are known for being quite
I hate them.
evil. But even with the family tree dating back to the original Sims, their history isn't totally clear. We do know it started with the medieval Demetrius and Dacian, and it's no secret that the land grabs are rich. They're rich, like old money rich.
Oh,
But they didn't get there
dang.
without being sketchy. Ever wonder how they got all that money? Well, their name tells us a lot. Land grab, as in grabbing up land. The land grabs always have mansions. From the Blue Water Village home, to Summerhill Court, to Chateau de Landgrab Tomb, and the Desert Oasis Mansion. You know, just to name a few. Okay, so let's get back to Johnny's S. How is he related to the land grabs anyway? Johnny doesn't appear until The Sims 4 in Oasis Springs, where we never see him living with the family. And he doesn't even have the same last name, although he does go by his stage name. But still, what's his
Zest.
connection? Is he Nancy's son from an affair? A long-lost relative? Does Joffrey know? All we know is that after Johnny was
Joffrey?
disowned and went broke, he set out to get sweet revenge on his family by making some furniture out of materials from their construction site. Maybe stick to comedy, Johnny. So it begs the question, will the land grabs ever invite Johnny back into their family? Will we ever
Probably
find out how
not.
he's even related to them in the first place? Who knows? But maybe as this universe continues to grow, we'll discover the truth, and if we do, we'll enjoy another s'more while looking more into the lore of this shady household.
So, I'm Subguru Pedro, and I'm back to tell you about what's coming next in The Sims Mobile. So let's get to it.
Oh, Sims
We're
Mobile,
celebrating
okay.
Halloween, 100
I don't
years
play
of
Sims
Hollywood,
Mobile.
and a brand new story that revolves around a garden gnome and a bickering couple. So make sure to check it out. And there's more awesome stuff waiting for you, so make sure to download The Sims Mobile today. And now, let's take a look at what's coming next in The Sims Free Play. We're celebrating Day of the Dead. Your Sims can
Ooh.
feast, drink, dance, and
That's so
play music
fun.
with their loved ones. Special thanks to our EA creator, Michiro, for suggesting this festive theme. Also, don't forget to check out our new update, Pastel Pastimes, with incredible items and outfits featuring soft and dreamy hues. So make sure to download The Sims Free Play and experience all this goodness. And now, back to you, Mercy.
Simlish. Word of the day. Yeah. All right, before we continue, it's time for a new Simlish word of the day to add to your ever-growing dictionary.
I'm ready.
My goal
I'm
is to
so
have
ready.
you all fluent in Simlish, so let's learn the second most important phrase you'll need to know next to sul, which is yavhugaru. This means I'm hungry, a term I often use to let my bosses know
I'm hungry. Yob
For
Hoogaroo.
example, hey boss.
Like, I'm
all
actually
this
hungry
food
right
around me,
now.
Yob Hoogaroo. So I'm gonna take a lunch break after this, courtesy of The Sims.
Especially after seeing those
I'm
cupcakes.
super excited to have the Sims Queen Mother herself, Lindsay Pearson, back today to chat with me about Project Renee and the future of the Sims.
Yes, here we go. This is what I want to know.
So, Lindsay.
Hey, Mercy. I am very excited to be here today.
Hi,
And
Lindsay.
to our community. I am thrilled to be back and sharing what we are working on. I think it's a really good time to be playing The Sims.
Oh, 100%. Maybe it's just the way I play, but my game really hits different each time. Can you tell us more about how your experience over the years is shaping and setting the stage for Project Renee?
Yeah, over the years, you've seen us introduce so many versions of Sims experiences, from The Sims to The Sims Online, The Sims Castaway, The Sims Medieval, Herbs. So we're always looking for ways to bring The Sims to more players and keep that charming character and creation center at the heart of what we make. What must we preserve to make this still a Sims game? And what can we do in this game that we couldn't do before?
Right. So during the last episode of Behind the Sims, the team shared a look at a whole lot of work in progress with Project Renee. Is that how you're trying to find that new vibe?
Exactly. And with Project Renee, we want to do things from the start that The Sims hasn't ever done and try to do familiar things in a new way. So Project Renee will be a new way to play The Sims. Now, we've shared a few of those differences that we're already exploring, such as the ability to play with friends and across devices, and we can't wait to show you
I don't know
more
how
of
I
the
feel
gameplay
about that.
itself. And I'm really excited to be building this new and different approach. Project Renee and The Sims 4 are going to continue to exist side by side. We plan to support both at the same time.
Oh.
And we're going to continue to bring even more exciting content to The Sims 4 for the foreseeable future.
Don't get me wrong, I'm super invested in my Sims 4 storylines, but thinking about the different opportunities we've seen in like The Sims Castaway and Herbs, which, by the way, one of my absolute favorites. It just makes me excited to think about how I'll pop into Project Renee to play with friends.
We want to make it super easy for your friends to come and join you. So we'll actually have more to share about what multiplayer will look like in Project Renee in the year ahead, but I want to talk about one way specifically that we're going to make it as easy as possible to join. So we intend for Project Renee to be free to download. And that means that when it's ready and fully open to our players, you'll be able to join and play and explore Project Renee without a subscription,
That's
without
big.
core game purchase or energy mechanics. So we want it to be easy for you to invite or join with a friend, and that means extending an open invitation for everyone to play.
Really bombastic side eye?
We're developing this game in a different way, and we're bringing everyone along with us, and that means a lot of different phases of development, which can include everything from closed invites and small public tests to large-scale early
Invite
access
me!
options.
Invite
And
me!
yes, when Project Renee is ready, it'll be available to download for free.
So what does that mean for content in the game, like updates?
We want to focus on building something strong and cohesive from the start, so it definitely won't start with everything you have in The Sims 4, but we're going to add new experiences and content to Project Renee over time.
Okay, so what might that look like? We talking DLC, packs?
Well, beyond regular updates to the core game, we will sell content and packs, but we want to change that mix a little bit. So let me give you a theoretical example. In The Sims 4, the only way to experience any weather was if you purchased seasons, right?
Yep.
Now in Project Renee, we might introduce basic weather to the core game for free for everybody. And then a pack for purchase might be focused on winter sports and could include activities like ice dancing or a snowman building competition. So building this way means that down the line, we could use wind or rain or clouds for other pack themes as well. Now, it's a little early to know exactly where we'll draw the lines, but it's important for us to lower those barriers to play and give everyone the broadest shared systems, because that feels like the best foundation to grow from.
That's really interesting. I will definitely need to think about this some more, and I'll need to review this all again on the Sims Newsroom. Shout out to that team for the recap.
So as we shared last time, we're still exploring a lot of different ideas, and we haven't settled on all the details of everything, but it's important for us to keep sharing, so stay tuned for more updates as we go. But for now, how about a quick summary? So Project Renee and other Sims games, including The Sims 4, will coexist for the foreseeable future. It means Project Renee is not setting out to replace your current awesome Sims experiences. And because we want everyone to join the Sims party when it's ready, Project Renee will be free to download.
Well, thank you so much
That's
for your time
interesting.
together. I can't wait to keep learning more about Project Renee, so know that you are always welcomed on our couch.
Thank you, Mercy. Pleasure to be here.
Interesting, interesting.
This is a top secret announcement. The Sims is officially putting out merch, you know, so you can show off looks while showing the world your Simmer status. Now, you know that I already know. And no, this won't be like past and we're taking it slow to give you the merch you deserve, so it'll be available later this year. But while we're here, let's take a little peek, shall we? I'm so glad. It's the perfect gift for that special someone. You know, Nancy doesn't do cheap, so this is gonna be well made. Someone give me the motherload cheat, because I'm going ham. I swear, it's gonna be awesome.
What? What were those?
That's it for today. Remember to subscribe to The Sims YouTube channel and follow The Sims, The Sims Free Play, and The Sims Mobile across social to keep up to date on the latest news and the next behind the Sims. Until next time, dog.
Much to think about. Shall we go back through this together really quickly? So first off, stuff packs are back. And this might not seem like a big deal, but the last stuff pack we had was Paranormal, and that was released years ago. It was released in 2021, so it's been 2 years since we've had a stuff pack, so this is actually huge. And looking at these items in games, I personally love making kitchens in The Sims 4. I would say bedrooms and kitchens are my favorite rooms to decorate. So the fact that we are getting some more streamlined appliances, I also noticed that there is this thing right here, which looks like it's finally an overhead microwave situation, because currently we only have counter microwaves. And they mentioned adding a lot of new appliances, so I'm curious to see what those will include other than the waffle maker, which looks sick, by the way. I'm also just noticing a lot of clutter that looks like it will make your kitchens look incredible, and I'm definitely a person who likes to clutter my kitchen, so I'm very much looking forward to this. I guess I am curious to see how this warrants a stuff pack versus a kit, because we have had like a kitchen themed kit. We've had a stuff pack in the past called Cool Kitchen. So I'm curious to see what elements are added to this that will separate it from those. And they mentioned stuff like being able to sell your food, hustle, and stuff like that. So I'm curious to see if there are more careers, because we already have a chef career and a mixologist career. So what other career could they potentially add to the game? Because yeah, it's been a while since we've had a new career. And I think it's about time we get a new one. So I'm super hoping there is a new career in this stuff pack. There's new cast items, new ways of cooking, and new foods. And also, let's not forget that they're finally sorting foods. So hopefully your vegetarian sim won't go into the fridge and grab some fish or spaghetti and meatballs and then be like, oh my God, why am I eating meat? Because like they said they fixed that, but they definitely didn't. My lactose intolerant sims definitely grab the mac and cheese and then poop on the floor. So super hoping that that is fixed with this whole sorting thing. This interests me because this kind of looks like a bake sale. It looks like she's selling pizza and other things that she has created. And this reminds me of some mechanics we already have in the game, which is the selling table. We have one from Jungle Adventure, Eco Lifestyle, and City Living, I believe. I might be wrong on that one, but I do know that there are 3 tables where you can sell things on. So this kind of looks like that. I'm wondering if it is going to be any different or if it's just another version of that selling table. I will say it does look different because it has this whole like stand and everything and some shelving. So yeah, I'm wondering if you can have like a bake sale or something. Also, the fact that they're freeing the cupcakes finally. Like I like making cupcakes in The Sims 4, but literally where am I gonna fit a cupcake machine? Come on. Let's talk about the new expansion pack they teased. We have a neighborly expansion pack, and we see here there's mail, there's food, there's house keys. And like when I see this, I'm thinking of growing together, but that's clearly not what it is. I wonder what the neighborly expansion pack is going to be. And I wonder if it has anything to do with the food that they're showing. I know that this is pizza and this is some kind of noodle dish. I'm not sure exactly which noodle dish this is. So I'm very interested to see. Like it's gotta be something. It's gotta be something with these noodles. And it's called Get Busy. So this, I'm hoping, means more careers, because when I think of getting busy, I'm thinking of working or doing a job, and we need more careers. The career legacy needs updating, so I'm here for it. And it says September through December. I don't know if this is the name of the new expansion pack though. I think maybe it's not, and maybe this is just the theme, but it has something to do with working. So careers, I'm super hoping for. When I see the food, I'm like, we already have a chef career, so like what else could there be? I don't know. I'm gonna keep speculating. All right, I'm gonna skip past the lore stuff, get past the Sims Mobile stuff. That's just not what I care about. Okay, we have the Project Rene update. So they mentioned today that the Project Rene and the Sims 4 will exist side by side. This kind of surprises me, but also relieves me in a way, because as someone who has purchased every single pack up until I was finally accepted into the creator network where I do get the packs for free, I've spent hundreds of dollars buying my Sims 4 packs. So I was always dreading the day that the Sims 5 or Project Rene comes out, because does that mean I just throw away my collection that I've been trying to cure over the years, spend all my money and time on? So in a way, I am kind of grateful to see that the Sims 4 is not going to get tossed to the side as soon as Project Rene comes out. However, this also does worry me, because I feel like it's going to be hard to see Project Rene as The Sims 5 or as a sequel if it is existing side by side, because to me, that means The Sims 5 is going to be pretty different from The Sims 4, and I'm scared of change. I'm curious to see what they might bring to The Sims that we haven't seen in the past, such as the multiplayer stuff. But I don't know about you guys, when I play The Sims, I want to be in control. I want to be the person doing my own thing. I don't really see it as a social game. So So if anything, I'm hoping that there are still a lot of single player aspects to The Sims 5. That way I don't have to rely on having my friends come over and help me build or play in the world, or we have like a save file together. I would like to still have my own experience. So I'm looking forward to learning more about this. I still don't fully know how I feel about it. I'm kind of like, what? And it's kind of hard to give an opinion on something that you have very little information on. So I guess for now, I'll say I'm interested to hear more. Project Renee will be free to download. And while this sounds exciting, it does scream, give us your money to me, because there are a lot of games that are free to download, free to play, but then you end up purchasing DLC in order to complete the game. And that's what I'm worried about. I actually talked about this yesterday. I am okay with DLC if it enhances the game, but I'm not okay with DLC if you have to have it to complete the game, which is how I feel about The Sims 4 in a lot of ways. They even mentioned it in here, how you have to purchase weather for seasons. And there are a lot of other packs in The Sims 4 that I feel like are kind of necessary to enjoy gameplay completely, or they enhance on something that should be in the base game. So I'm super hoping that Project Renee is a little bit more of a completed game, and the packs are literally like what they mentioned, like winter sports. You don't need winter sports in a life simulator unless that's the life you want to live, which is perfectly fine. But having something like infant milestones behind a paywall, absolutely not. So I'm super hoping that this changes, and I'm staying skeptical until proven otherwise, because EA has let us down many times. So I'm just hoping, I'm super hoping that it's not another cash grab. They also say Project Renee will grow over time. So they are going with the live model, as in they will be updating it over the years, which I am excited about, because one thing that upsets me is in a game like Animal Crossing, we got one update and they were like, it's dead, we're not working on it anymore. That made me really sad, because I feel like there's a lot of opportunity for content in that game to continue longevity of playing it. So I'm excited to see that they're going to be actively working on Project Renee. So in summary, it will coexist with the other Sims games, it will continue to grow over time, and it will be free to download when it's ready. By the way, call me up if you need someone to test the game, because I would absolutely love to. You can email me at rishellatwitch@gmail.com. Let me test your game. Please, I'm begging you. I just want to see it early, let's be honest. You can trust me. And then the last thing that they talked about was merch, which I guess I am a little bit excited to see what the merch might be. This to me looks like a bag, right? This looks like a bag. It's in testing as they contain traces of cowplant, vampire, werewolf DNA. Side effects may include slurred Simlish and the ability to woohoo, the inability to woohoo with your neighbor's partner. I'm sorry, what? And then I can't fully tell what this is. Like, I'm sorry, but I have no idea what that is. It looks like some kind of statue maybe, but even then, like, I can't tell what it's a statue of. And then this last item, again, I couldn't tell you what it is. It looks like maybe a vase of some kind. Yeah, literally no idea. The only one I could potentially tell what it was the first one, which was a bag. And that's about it for this Sims Summit. Let me know if you guys would like me to do a reaction video to the stuff pack that is going to be previewed on Thursday. I do have to say I am loving the Sims Summit updates, because it is kind of fun to get a little behind the scenes information every once in a while. I do like that they've been more open and communicative with us, so that's nice to see. And stuff packs are back, so my legacy of killing stuff packs is finally over. I make this joke because I actually am in The Sims 4 Paranormal. There's a little cowplant terrarium that you can place, and if you place it down and go to name it, it will either be called Mini Simsy or Mini Risshella. So it was me, I killed stuff packs, but I guess they're back now, so that guilt is off my shoulders. Thank you all for watching, and if you enjoyed this video or any of my other content, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more. But until next time, I love you all a lot, and I will see you in the next one. Take care, everyone! Thank you for watching my YouTube video. I don't know what I'm singing. This is my outro, but thanks. See you next time. Love you. Bye.